Hello everyone, welcome to MyRise episode number 10. So I will be continuing with my playthrough of MyRise mode. So in the last episode I ended the stream by getting drafted to Monday Night Raw. So I had a couple of exciting matches in the last episode with the likes of Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, Swerve, and I even faced Hulk Hogan in a tag team match in the Japan Hall Arena. So I unlocked that arena for use in all the other modes as well. So as I said, the last stream ended with me getting drafted to Raw for the first time. So I have already been to SmackDown and then I went to NXT. So now this would be my first debut match at Raw. So to make things fresh, I decided to change the appearance, the attire of my custom superstar for his debut at Raw. So I hope you like his new look. So I'll be making this as the default attire from now on, so we can just proceed and we can start his debut match at Raw. So like always, I look forward to interacting with you all in this live stream. It's always fun to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions. So I can already see a comment. Hello AK Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How about you? How are you? Yes, that's good. So I'm just started my episode 10 of MyRise playthrough. So as I was saying earlier, that I just got drafted to Raw in the last episode, and now I'll be having my debut match on Raw. So to make things fresh, I decided to change my attire of my custom superstar. So hope you all like the new look. So I'll just now proceed with the first objective. I think our first debut match at Raw will be a no disqualification match against Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits. So I changed the color of the jacket and the pants and also the mask. So the color is now navy blue jacket, and his mask color is dark navy blue with a bit of a black shade. Yes. So like this is my first time appearing on Raw, so I already did some storylines on SmackDown, and then I was drafted to NXT. So there I won the North American Championship. And then in last episode I lost it to Karrion Kross. Then I regained it by defeating him in a rematch. Then I also had a storyline against Hulk Hogan. So now we will just start things off in Monday Night Raw. So as one of my other viewers suggested that I should give him the Finn Balor entrance, so he will come with the Finn Balor entrance motion. So as I was saying, I gave him a navy blue shade to his hat and jacket and pants. I think it does look nice.
This guy's in amazing condition and can handle a fight. But will the no off-season 52-week fighting schedule of WWE
Phil, given the legacy of MMA fighters in WWE?
The Finn Balor entrance motion does suit him well. So we'll be having our first debut match with against Angelo Dawkins in Raw. So my last match in NXT was against the Imperium member Ludwig Kaiser. So this is a no disqualification match as mentioned earlier. So AK Gamer, what's your opinion on the attire? Does it look good? Big flying kick there. That was a nice reversal by Angelo Dawkins. Big German suplex. So my inspiration for the attire comes from the game Street Fighter. So it's a fighting game, famous fighting game. So there is a character that wears a jacket and a hat like this one, and also a mask. So that's where my inspiration came from for the attire. Big insecurity. Knees on the torso. That's one of my favorite reversals in the game. Thank you, AK Gamer. Did you saw the previous attire? So that were in the earlier episodes. So he kicked out. So I think in this game you need to at least give 2 finishers to end the match. One finisher doesn't end the match usually. So I almost forgot that this was a no disqualification match, so we can use weapons. So we are provided tables, ladders, chairs, and also kendo sticks. So the game just got stuck. Well, they just froze. This is a glitch, I suppose. So it's a funny glitch. That means I will have to restart the match. They just froze. They're not even moving. So I'll be restarting the match.
And here we go in this no disqualification match. Nothing is off limits here.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book, and more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
So I'll just try to finish him off quickly.
Into the corner now.
Strong knee connects.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
He saw it coming.
That was a nice move there by Angelo Dawkins. So have you played MyRise mode yet? Did you get the chance to play it?
Re-entering the ring now.
Just brought in a kendo stick. That was a nice drop kick.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Caving in the abdomen.
So the kendo stick just broke into pieces. So this is one of my favorite new features of the game.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
So it's really fun to use kendo sticks in this game.
In the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He switches it back around.
He moves, but can he capitalize? Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's starting to struggle here.
And his match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder.
Such a cool reversal. This is my favorite reversal so far.
Dawkins avoids that one.
Kendo stick impact. Return fire from Dawkins.
So Angelo Dawkins was going for a spear. So I'm about to hit the jack last ride.
Just before the three.
So Angelo Dawkins able to kick out from that last ride.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
So Dawkins will be
Kendo stick broke again.
back in this. Oh boy, he's
So I'm about to go for the spear.
an opening. That could put Dawkins down for good. Tumble down.
So he still manages to kick out from the spear.
He just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows
That was a nice slam. First time I saw this move in the game. So I think that was his signature move. He was going for the finisher. I reversed. I hit the spear again the second time, so hopefully this should be it. So Magnum X wins his debut match on Raw. So this should have been a shorter match, but due to the glitch I had to restart the match. So that's why it took a bit more longer to complete this one. I also just unlocked a trophy, so it says Monday Night Warrior, so that's for winning the debut match at Raw. So let's see what's our next match. Hello Spongyroth, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, I just made some changes to his attire because I just debuted on Raw. So I decided to fresh things up, so I decided to change his look. So thank you for joining the stream. How are you? So I will now be upgrading his attributes. So I'll just increase the defense. So now we have an overall of. Just quickly check the social media feed for the next objective. So we have a message from Heel Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler. He says he remember that he used to dominate Raw Underground.
This guy is the real deal.
So now we are about to have our second match on Raw. So it's going to be against Dolph Ziggler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
So this entrance animation does suit him really well. So this is Finn Balor's entrance motion. So this was suggested by one of my viewers, Damien Sub-Zero. So he made a really nice suggestion of choosing this entrance animation for him. So I think this especially suits him more in this look than the previous one. So he looks really cool coming out with this entrance motion. So let's have a match against Dolph Ziggler. So I've never seen Ziggler's motion before in this game, so let's see. He's wearing a headband in this game. I think this attire is from 2020, so I don't remember seeing this one before. We can just skip his entrance and just go straight to the match. So as he said, this is only a pin, no pins, only submission or knockout is the way to score the victory. And we cannot even exit the ring in this match.
Ziggler going to the top rope. Jaw-shattering boot. Really just laying it in. Dolph gets out of there.
German suplex and lariat combination. We went for the Billy Gunn's finishing move. So in the chat, let me know if any of you have played MyRise mode yet in WWE 2K22. I'm interested to know what are your opinions and thoughts about this mode. And also you can let me know what games are you currently playing at the moment. So Dolph Ziggler was quite shown as dominant in those Raw Underground segments in 2020. Of course, I think he has a background in amateur wrestling, so the Dolph Ziggler was just mentioning about Raw Underground in one of his tweets here in MyRise mode in the social media feed. So that's why we're having a match with only submission and knockout. So basically MMA rules fight. I will also be playing UFC games in the future as well, so I also enjoy them. So I might be doing a playthrough on UFC games, my career mode of in UFC games. So he just reversed the Dolph Ziggler's move into a powerbomb, so that was a nice reversal. Dolph Ziggler just reversed my submission attempt. So Dolph Ziggler was just going for the super kick, but I went for the running knee instead. I just went for super kick again. I was able to dodge. So the dodge mechanic is one of my favorite things in this game. It adds a lot to the overall gameplay. So I think, in my opinion, it makes the gameplay much more fun and strategic at the same time. I hope they don't remove this mechanic in the future games as well. So Dolph Ziggler's been busted open by that elbow shot. Big turning knee there. So Dolph Ziggler's been stunned, so I think I can easily go for my finisher and then apply the submission. So this is one of my submission moves that I use often in my matches. So Dolph Ziggler taps out and I pick up the victory via submission. So this was a fun match. It wasn't long, so it was a fun match. So let's see what's our next objective, next storyline. So we have a message from Shane McMahon. So he says, shout out to Ziggler and Magnum X for the Raw Underground style match. Nice to see a bit of a tribute to my creation. So Shane McMahon, it was Shane McMahon's idea to start the Raw Underground segments. So I can see a message from Eric from the Viking Raiders. So he says, if you're looking for another fight, I miss mixing it up on Raw Underground too. So I want to step in the ring with me. So I think we will have our next match with Eric. So it will be similar rules like the one with Dolph Ziggler. MMA rules fight. This means we might also be facing other opponents that used to appear on those Raw Underground segments. So I remember seeing Braun Strowman and Shelton Benjamin, even Bobby Lashley in one of those segments. So we might be facing them as well. So I can just skip over the entrances and just go straight into the match. Okay. So we will be having our third match against Eric of the Viking Raiders. So this is similar rules like the previous match with Ziggler. So only we can win the match by knockout or submission, no pinfalls. Or we can't even leave the ring. So that was a nice power bomb. So Eric going for the Boston Crab submission. Walls of Jericho. This is my favorite moves, the stomps and the running kick in the corner. A big spinning back fist. So Eric's now stunned. So this is such a cool move there. So this is the first time I did this move. The fans are chanting, this is awesome. I'm about to go for the last right signature move. So Eric just reversed that submission attempt. So he just went for a flying kick. I think I'm going for the spear. I can win via pinfall, so I'll just lock in the submission. I can see more people joining the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. So I'm doing my episode number 10 of MyRise. So I just debuted on Raw in this episode. So this is my third match so far. So I also changed the look of my custom superstar to make things fresh. Eric just reversed that flying Superman punch. I love this combination, the German suplex into the clothesline. Eric just hit me with that running tackle. So I just dodged his move. So I win the match via submission and the sleeper hold. So this was a Raw Underground rules match. So I had a similar match against Dolph Ziggler previously. So I pick up the win with a submission move. So let's see who's our next opponent. So now I think Shane McMahon is about to come with the third challenge. So I think we are about to challenge Shane McMahon in a match. So Shane McMahon says he will be coming to Raw for a fight. So he says let's do this. So we'll have our next match against Shane. So this should be an interesting fight. It's always exciting to face legends in these storylines. That's my favorite part of the mode. So I faced Hulk Hogan in Japan, in the Japan arena in the previous episode. So I had a tag team match. So my tag partner was Santos, and I faced Hogan and Kushida in a tag team match. So this should be a fun match. Really looking forward to it. I like the Raw logo in this game. So the logo from 2021 was I like that logo. He's coming out through the Finn Balor entrance motion.
Woo!
We will have our next match against Shane McMahon. So you have to win via knockout or submission.
Style match.
What started weeks ago with a TBT post from Dolph Ziggler ends here tonight with the Raw
So we cannot win the match via pinfall, so we cannot leave the ring. So the only way to win the match is by knockout or submission.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope. Saw that one coming. And respond with a counter of their own. Series of reversals. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Shane O'Mac felt that coming.
Oh, he fights Shane back. Great reversal.
Just reverse the DDT attempt by Shane McMahon.
Same company. Side Russian leg sweep.
There's a nice combination of strikes. So Shane McMahon's now stunned.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a
This is a Raw Underground Rules match, like the ones like the previous ones against Dolph Ziggler and Eric. So I think this should be the last match of this storyline.
Looking a little out of it up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Shane McMahon just reversed that top rope move. That combination I think is from Shinsuke Nakamura, so it's one of his moves.
Legs caught. A counter answered by another counter.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Shane McMahon able to avert that. Oh no, I think we're gonna see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Shane McMahon in a distressing spot. Tough position for Shane here. Punch lands. Into the turnbuckle. Oh, look at
Shane McMahon going for that knee combination in the corner.
showing off here. He finds a counter for Shane.
Going for the last rise signature move on Shane McMahon. But we can't win the match with pinfall. Shane McMahon just reverses my finisher.
Back and forth from these competitors. Fails to connect on the springboard.
the sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. Oh no, this is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Oh, had that well scouted. There he goes, right into the corner. He's one step ahead there.
Shane McMahon is being busted open by that flying punch.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
No, this is not good. Shane O'Mac felt that coming.
That was a nice move. So suplex into a kick.
He foiled that attempt. Caught square by the haymaker. What a counter.
I just speared Shane McMahon, and now I can go for the submission hold to finish the match. So I think he might be able to escape this time. That was a nice sequence of reversals into the clothesline. Just reverse, missed that flying knee, flying kick. Big spinning back fist. Going for the last ride again. So I won the match via knockout with the last ride, a signature move. So this was a nice match. So the previous ones I won by submission. So this is the first one I won by knockout. So let's see what's our next storyline. So this storyline should be finished. So this was the last match. So the storyline's been completed, so we can now check what's the next storyline. I will first try to upgrade my attributes. So my overall is now at 95. So we can check the social media feed for the next objective. So I think we can now participate in a US championship match. So there's a message from Tommaso Ciampa regarding the championship thing. So I think Tommaso Ciampa is the US champion in this mode. So this is for the US championship storyline. So we'll unlock some custom superstar parts as well as an arena to use in other modes like exhibition mode and universe mode. So I also previously won the NXT North American Championship and Intercontinental Championship in the previous episodes. So I just officially turned face from heel. So I turned heel I think in the last episode. I just turned face again the second time. So we will now have a fatal 4-way match for the number one contender for the US Championship. So this is our next storyline objective. So this will be a fatal 4-way match for the number one contender for the US Championship. So I think our opponents are Samoa Joe and MVP.
Well, here is a great star with a ton of potential. A graceful flyer. You're right about those things, Cole, but
Also Umberto. So this is a fatal 4-way match as mentioned. So the one who wins it will face Tommaso Ciampa for the US Championship. We have to win this via pinfall or submission. I'll just check if disqualification is on or off. So yes, DQ is off, so we can use weapons in this one. But it's not elimination, so anyone can get pinned. Multi-man matches are always fun in this game, so this should be a fun match. Especially it's a no disqualification one, so that should make things even more interesting. I'm just about to grab a steel step. The steel steps animation are really nice in this game, so they really improved the animation. That's a nice spinning move by Umberto. Stomp combination on the corner, so this is one of my favorite moves, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm really looking forward to winning that US Championship. So I really like the new design.